So in our kids classes, we have a new curriculum that we're using, and it's really cool. And where we are in the curriculum is starting with creation. And so I wanted to talk this morning a little bit about creation and about how what the Lord's heart is about creation. And so Psalm 37:23 says, "The Lord delights in the steps of the godly. The Lord directs," let me start over. "The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives." And so this morning we're going to talk about how the Lord delights in you. What does the word delight mean? Go on. Joyful or rejoicing or happy. He's rejoicing over you. He's happy over you. He delights over you. You make him happy. And so we're going to talk in how that comes through. I want you to think about the God, the worthy one that we sang about, the holy one, the creator. He created everything. On all the days of creation, there were 6 days. On the first day, he created light. On the second day, he created the sky. On the third day, he created land and put plants on it. On the fourth day, he created the sun and the moon. Did you realize he created light on the first day, but he didn't create the sun until the fourth day? On day 5, he created all the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky. On day 6, he created all the animals, and then he created, still on day 6, he created Adam and Eve, man and woman. And every time he created something, he said, "It is good." And when he created Adam and Eve, he said, "It is very good." Okay? So every day, each day of creation was just full of miracle after miracle after miracle. I mean, if we were watching it with our eyes, we would have felt like we were at a magic show, because there's nothing, then God says words, and then there's something, whatever he said. He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So whatever he said, "Let there be," and there was. It would have felt like a magic show. But when he got to man, he said, "Let us create man in our image." That's what he said. And then he formed man. He formed Adam with his hands. And then he breathed his own breath into Adam's lungs. So he did all that. And on day 7, he rested. He created for 6 days everything. He created everything. And on day 7, he rested. What did that look like? What did God resting look like? Have you ever thought about that before? Do you think God was really tired and he needed a nap? Psalm says he never sleeps or slumbers. So what did resting look like? Let me ask you another question. When you make something, maybe with Play-Doh or Legos or blocks, you create something and you're finished. What do? What do you do, Samuel? You enjoy it. And you say, look what I made. Isn't it great? If you built a house, you put your people in it and you play in it. If you do whatever, you enjoy it. And you're excited about it. You marvel at what you made. I think, this is just my opinion, it's not, the Bible doesn't say it exactly like this, but I think God resting includes him delighting in us. I want you to imagine God walking around on day 7, smiling, looking at these giant trees he created. Oh, this is good. Imagine him bending over with a magnifying glass and looking at the details on a caterpillar. Look at this caterpillar up here. Look at the crazy details on this one. Can you imagine how God felt when he created that? He's like, "It is good." I like it. What about how he felt about the flowers that he made? Look at this flower. Look at that. He says, Adam, Eve, come look at these flowers. Look, I put this secret dove on the inside of this flower. Just because it delights me to do so. As much as he feels delight about the caterpillar and about the flower, he spoke those into existence. But with us, he formed us with his hands. He breathed his breath into us, and he said, let us make man in our image. We're made in his image. How much more do you think he delights, rejoices over, is happy about you? In Ephesians, it says that God actually had you in mind, planned you before the world was created, before page 1 of the Bible. He thought about you. He delights in you. He's full of delight for you. And what Mr. Jason was talking about knowing our worth, like if you know that God is so happy with me, it changes how you live. God is so happy with you. And you didn't have to do anything for him to be happy. Like, he really, really is happy about who he made you to be. He's really happy with you. Okay, so we're going to say this declaration. This is part of you guys' new curriculum, and I thought we would say it all together. So, adults, you can join us. So say this after me. I am a child of God. I am awesomely and wonderfully made. Jesus' blood paid for everything. Nothing can separate me from his love. With God, all things are possible. And his presence is transforming my life. Okay, good job. Thank you. I want you, as you're going today, I want you to think, Jesus is really happy about who I am. Okay? He's happy with you. He delights in you.